Bengal.
Thanks, Han. There's going to be a very, very interesting game. JJ Smuts,
who have batted well, and their bowling sort of been, oh yeah, it's okay. But I think both these sides have great batters and bowlers.
Yeah, we're all set. And Pakistan start off in style. Akhlaq with a short delivery, it's punished, and they're off with a maximum.
in a fight between two teams who have won this championship 5 times each. And that's a perfect start. Exactly the start you would be hoping for. On board here.
In the air, is it in the gap? No. Good catch. Boast, who got himself into a good position, is another big man. Took a hard tumble, but held on to it.
And it's a massive wicket. Asif Ali's been absolutely on fire. First ball, goes for the pull shot, doesn't get all of it. Good catch. Pakistan lose the first wicket. South Africa, they'll be happy. It's 8 for 1.
High in the air. Who can get underneath it? There is a man out there. Deep square. It's gone high. Taken. Delight for Jones, the big man.
The 2 massive wickets in the very first over. They tried to flick it, but just couldn't control getting an outside edge or top edge. And a simple chance taken well by the skipper. Out for duck. 8 for 2 Pakistan.
Down the ground, it's a big shot to finish. So 14 runs from the over, 2 wickets. And Pakistan in this qualifier 2. 14 for 2. Even those stats would tell you perhaps you should look to set. It's a good shot, solid shot down the ground from a maximum.
Yeah, nicely done. Wasn't a half volley, but the way he played that shot, the way he held his shape, and the lovely extension.
Helped on its way. Will go all the way. We've already seen 6 sixes from the same end. 2 in 2 then, and Smuts under a bit of pressure here.
Well, under pressure for the first time too, because his overs yesterday, he was the guy. He bowled 2 magnificent overs, but this time he is under the pump.
Both para with those 6 sixes against India. Helped on its way. This will go all the way. He's trying to bowl it into the surface. Akhlaq is really good here because he gets underneath it, so goes from low to high.
Again, the line just towards the pads. Easy picking for the batter.
Surely not, Ryan Campbell. Surely we can't see 36 again, can we?
Oh, that is the beauty of this game. Look at that for a shot again. The way he waited on the back foot and to generate that sort of a power.
6 sixes. A definite chance, maybe not now. Dropped. Just to rub salt into the wounds to the captain.
Yeah, that could have been another massive wicket. And how costly that's going to be, we'll have to wait and watch. The huge opportunity. Good effort, though, by the fielder. It was quite low.
Strong man. But as we've seen throughout this Hong Kong sixes, hold your shape, hit down the ground.
Vicinity we've seen going over and over again for 6.
6 sixes. And he's on 38.
Maybe call it a little bit different, the sniff ball. Australia, if you're just joining us, are through to the semi-finals. Boast is that South Africa's leading wicket taker in the 2022 Under-19 World Cup. 10 wickets. Inside edge, there's a big gap there. Yeah, Matthew Boast. Joint most expensive signing in the SA20 auction in 2024. Pretoria Capitals. High in the air. There's a big gap there. The keeper tries to get under it. He's not going to get under it. Can he stop the boundary? No. Swanepoel is 35 years old, right-handed batter as well, comes from Kimberley in South Africa. Hot there, lots of diamonds as well there, beautiful place to visit.
You don't know where your fielders are going to go, and it's only got to go 50-odd metres just like that one did.
50 up then for Aklak, excellent innings, 16 balls, 7 sixes in that inning, strike rate of 331. He's going to have to retire for his 53. Pakistan 66 for 2 after the 4th.
No, not at all. It's pretty hard.
But he was back in Hong Kong. This is massive, huge. Seen so many of these throughout the first day and a half.
So you're being harsh, Dominic Cork, but I had a foot in both camps. But, you know, you've got to go for the underdog. You us Aussies, but it's beautiful batting that.
Some very, very clean striking.
Smash straight back down. Just a bit of pace on them from Sneeman.
You know, like we asked about getting comfortable with, you know, field positions and stuff. What's the score?
Extraordinary game of cricket, that 2010 final. The Aussies needed 45 off 8 balls, something like that. David Warner and Glenn Maxwell and a couple others did very well that day.
A couple of decent players then, really.
Yeah, they turned out all right, those two, didn't they?
Left hand, right hand as well. Lovely combination. Thanks.
Enjoyed it, and the cricket's been fantastic.
Yeah, thanks a lot to Dan Christian, and good luck in that semi-final. Smash back over his head. Boast went into that surface.
What I will say in their defence is their bowling attack is very good. We know that. They got a lot of paces. They don't...
Maximum. You bet they can. What a shot to bring up the 100 to finish the innings in qualifier 2. So Pakistan, who were put into bat first. John Smuts won the toss a little bit early. He'll have to run off and go and get his pads on.
But just hanging around pitch side was they walked off pretty happy. Even though there was a couple of maximums at the back end of that final over, they feel like they've got Pakistan under par. So an opportunity, 2 very strong sides.
106 then. Short delivery straight into our commentary box window. Little bit of pace. We know Shahab has pace, but a good start for South Africa.
Yeah, aggressive from the pace man into the ribs of Sneeman, who just gets enough.
Health-wise, hope he's okay and getting better. What a shot. Typical South African, picking up on length really quickly and smashed out of the ground. To Captain England here. Now has to be out, surely out, given out. Little bit of swing. Gone short in the first 5 deliveries. This pace. Amir Yamin.
Wickets here.
They keep taking wickets, and it's the big wicket of Sneeman. Little bit of pace off.
He's a quality cricketer. Amir Yamin. A little bit of angle in as well, attacking the stumps. Brilliant from Pakistan. What a start with the ball. Jacques Sneeman must go, trudges off for 5, and South Africa in a bit of a hole, 13 for 2.
They need someone to get in. Now then, as he picks out the man, no, little bit too straight. Fahim Ashraf was straight. Outside edge, this will run away. One mode for Jones. Swing yourself off your feet and see how far you can hit it. Something big in the next over. 78 from 24. And put South Africa under pressure. Hit out on the offside. Off balance. He's a tall man. I told you how dangerous he is and how many boundaries he scores every 6.2 deliveries.
Yeah, that's some hit. Look at the reach.
Win. Captain into the attack. And smashed. First ball down the ground. Pace on. Surprise, he put pace on. Pace again. He's putting pace on this time with a bit of width, and guess what? Back-to-back maximums. Can't hit that. Won't be given out. Won't be given out. Missing leg stump. A brilliant end to the over. 15 from it. Doesn't get this. High in the air. Should be taken. Big wicket for Pakistan. slower delivery into the surface, and all of a sudden Pakistan believe they're in the semi-finals. Now then, I don't think he's got enough of this. Towards the shorter side. Listen to the roar, the Pakistan fans are in. Talat has 2 in 2. And they're closing in on a semi-final fixture against Australia. Bowling unit and the possibility of 6 sixes. Will be a boundary.
Have you not watched Asif Ali bowl this tournament?
I've just seen that ball. Second team into the semi-final. A dominant performance. Just couldn't get going. South Africa couldn't get a partnership going. Australia into the semi-finals. And we now see Pakistan. They will go head-to-head tomorrow in the first semi-final.